Put your do-rag on.
Oh.
Your forehead looks crazy.
Damn. Fuck it then. Whatever you say. Dreamville, a GANGSTA GRILLZ mixtape. Doomsday. Track 1.
I got the time. Hey.
Oh, I know you
niggas didn't see this coming. I mean, normally around this time I'd ask if you was ready.
Sack of town where your mama know from. Gather around, running all of your shit.
Very aggressive from the start, but I'm trying to see who is who, cause that sounds like, okay, that sounds like Jid and Kenny Mason so far. Is there any Sheck West so far? I haven't heard Sheck West in a while. Damn, it's been like that guy retired.
Step a foot up on the yard and get struck. Everyone that grew around was a thug. Thought he was a shooter, thought he was tough. Bullet sneezing, we got allergies, we got alibis, we got calibers, categorized. FN, bitch, capitalized. First time, second line. Second time, bloodline. Third time, even I died, taking one of mine. Stick. Chuck West pulled up in a saucer. Heard you fell in love with that bitch. Check West, some motherfucking monster. I came up the one like a like this. My niggas in the block with no options. Gotta give a cribs, gotta give a whips. I wanna do shit. Nah, I wanna do shit. I ain't internet, niggas been lagging. Yeah, and I still keep a ratchet. I said, off the stick.
You niggas over here talking about festivals. I'm thinking more like invasions. Like niggas don't run this.
Pray for me, guys gotta play for me. Me and them are not standing adjacently, not just occasionally. Got to make cake every day like I work for a bakery. I know you pussy, the secret's not safe for me. Call up some niggas I know that's gon' spray for me. Speaking in cold case, they taping me. Let out the whole fucking clip, leave a vacancy. Rapping more shooters than Rich Paul's agency.
Damn.
They get the clutching, you best get the ducking. Like 6-7 niggas that's dunking for org. But I still treat a ride through the hood like I hike through the woods. Got a stick that I take with me.
Okay, that was hard. I like J. Cole's verse more than anything. I fuck with Jid, but Jid was kind of more playful on it than usual to me. The change in voices and shit. If he was straight up more bars, it would have kind of made more of an impact for me personally. Overall, the song is decent. It started off hard, so I'm like, okay, this is kind of crazy. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're going to keep it going. More reaction purely at the end. Next track right here, Ghetto Gods Freestyle. Shout out to Earthgang off of Dreamville. They have a project out, I believe, called Ghetto Gods right now. 2 Chainz on this as well.
Talk about what's Atlanta, what's not. Let's see what Atlanta.
It was hard. I like that song, Ghetto Gods. I like Ghetto Gods more than Stick. More dope, like Atlanta presence. Here we go. This is a stamp on Atlanta, which is perfect to be on a GANGSTA GRILLZ mixtape at the same time. And then 2 Chainz doing his thing, coming off of his new album he just dropped. That I didn't love, to be honest. But we have him spitting here almost better than he spit on his whole album. That was good. Next track right here, Boss and ASAP Ferg, Lifestyle.
Yeah.
So that style not for you, but it's for me. The wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly bang take it, the dash on wood. Niggas saying payments, the back ain't good. Niggas got sense, but they act no good. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. This a heat check. Yeah, shorty let me hit it quick as a clean with a pre-check. I don't know who hyping them boys, I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source, I don't even write anymore. Cigars in the booth and I puff it like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of you rappers just on my identity, and I really know why you ain't feeling me. I'm busting a buckle with Tiffany. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want ass but I settle for dough, I just ain't nothing better than wood, spaghetti and shells like Italy. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone.
Short verse from ASAP Ferg, but he killed that shit low key. Okay, impressive so far. Features, they've been doing their thing. Prime level features so far. Next track, starting 5, we got Lute, Cozz, and Omen, Dreamville.
Hey Lute, can you do me a favor? I need you to talk that talk like a Charlie nigga would.
That niggas corny, this ain't your only vessel. Niggas flash without the ice, they ain't nothing special. I lay low cause I can't relate. I'm good at ghosting cause I'm that nigga in my creative space. Spit that flame, nigga switching lane. Shit, I spit pain cause I'm taking aim. Don't wire checks, I want the cash, I like my money green. I'm about to flex like I'm money team.
I turn nothing into something, water into wine. I really do this, ain't no Judas in my starting 5.
Ironic, now I can't run it up. Show money then turn to no money, just to sum it up. Some is stuck overseas, some is stuck 6 feet under us. But even through the downs that we seen, we still coming up. Yeah, gain strength through pain. I got that tatted, been through what I've been through. You would quit, but I'm not that average.
Don't get Chris rocked out your socks. Then watch me walk back to my seat. Keep our name out your fucking mouth.
DJ Drama with the first Chris Rock Will Smith reference in hip hop. So far, wow. Perfect timing, and it goes to show me that this was recently being worked on still. Like probably up until yesterday still. They were still making the final touches to this mixtape. And it was probably thought of randomly, who knows? Wow. That was dope.
GANGSTA GRILLZ.
Woo! I like that beat switch up.
You witnessing the heart of Omen. Everything that y'all release is like DeMar DeRozan. Straight mid. I'm not God, just the best thing that God made. A higher power calling me, that goes beyond faith. You see, I speak with my chest like Bobby Fischer, deep as the Molly River. Understand, I'm not a role model figure. Peaceful within, but I'm still a Chicago nigga. Intellect that I intel got me out of quiet hell. I'm just a star, I was carved from Orion's belt. Nonchalant about homicide. Last few years, now I'm back in your starting 5.
You're witnessing a dynasty like no other.
Okay, starting 5. Interesting, man, when it comes to these guys. First of all, when Omen started fucking spitting, the fucking sun came out. And he started talking about fucking revelations and shit. He might really be an Omen. I'm fucking scared of that guy. But the 3 of them, it's hard to become true fans of them, me personally, to listen to them. Because I respect them, but it's like there's something to it. And if you guys relate, comment down below. There's definitely a fan base. They have their fan base, right? But when it comes to TDE, like there's obvious stars. Like Ari Lennox is now the first lady. She's obviously, when it comes, I would say J. Cole and her, and then maybe Jid. Because Jid's big though too. But I feel like she has bigger impact overall because she gets the girl fan base. But you have the starting 3 right there. Jid. But Omen, Cozz, and Lute, to me, are like the OGs of Dreamville. To be honest, they feel that way. And it's like a sense of, like, I don't know, like, there's something that they need more. Who had the better verse, in your opinion? I'm going to give it to Omen. Yeah, comment down below. How do you guys feel about those 3 guys? Next track, speaking of the first lady of Dreamville, we got Ari Lennox by herself coming down.
Like the sweetest of broom. But them perkies and sands in Advil, Grayson. You're coming down. You're coming.
He's sampling that song.
Be around. But you ain't around, baby. Hold up.
Say no.
Girls that hold the dude. I don't even recognize you.
That's like a cover track with her own rendition on it as well. But I like it. I like it. It's not an original track. I thought she was gonna give us like an original song on here fully, but I do like it. I do like it because it's something that people can revisit. A very classic record, and now she's covering it, so you can revisit that cover and play it as many times as you want. But everything else has been so hard, and then you got that Ari Lennox there that kind of switches everything up, right? But now let's see how they keep it going. Hair Salon featuring G Perico and Cozz. Okay, so there's a Cozz track, and also featuring Reason, TDE. Reason's been doing too many Dreamville features and tracks. Reason might be a traitor. Reason might be moving that contract over. Like Reason be like the only one representing TDE as of late.
Suckers!
Read the headlines. Bitch ass nigga, it's bedtime. My nigga fresh home. He on swole from doing that fair time. Her feelings, I don't care. I'm a player. So what, bitch? Why these marks talking down on a gangster? Talk about top 3. Ayy, I tell no lies. On and off of that beat. Ayy, I need the Velveeta. I gotta get rid of. Fuck all that link, and I'm stacking my niggas. Don't me brand no bitches. It might be a setup. Real niggas don't fall for the game. Give us a reason my people is riding. I try to keep peace, but they trying. It must be a lease, cause we is not buying it. I'm real Hunger Games in my section. Be the hungriest. A nigga hunger on some bony shit. Cody Mac on that lonely shit. And my ups
Spawn, all of my horse need B-sides. Let's rewind. It's pressure, baby shit. She next to a cold nigga. Her soul lift. Hit it from the side, I pose. And it scream hot to the neighbors. Need a woman that got her a nigga. Cause bitch one time and might as well take him.
Okay. G Perico's an acquired taste. If you guys don't fuck with that, that's on you. I kind of like it. Like, I like his sound. I'm not sure if I love this song, though, but I do like G Perico's sound. Oh, out of LA with that West Coast type of, you know, accent sound. That shit's hard, but it might not work here. Next track, Freedom of Speech, J. Cole by himself. Oh my God, what happened to Kendrick?
Came through with a bad bitch in tight britches. Made the whole book on flight, I'm tight vicious. On my plate, so much bread, I think I got white privilege. Access to 5 rooms. At the shows, fucking on the slutty snow bunnies. I done came to the conclusion that I only like sisters.
Yes, honey, you can fuck him.
Look what a dollar bill will do. Make them bougie bitches working up in Prada smile at you.
Will that be all, sir?
That'll do. Bitch, we had a rule. Netflix, when you come through, they ask. You niggas still watching on the TV prop. Can't believe he think he hot in the CD flop. Hey, I done seen too many white folks in dashiki. Stop. I was very poor. Now I ball like a young Demi Moore. Henny pour.
Yo, is this a new verse? Now I ball like a young Demi Moore. Demi Moore was bald. G.I. Jane 2. So is he referencing the G.I. Jane, Chris Rock, Will Smith, and Jada Pinkett Smith alopecia situation at the Oscars? I don't fucking know. He might be. Let's keep it going.
Keeping out my memories, pause. Lord, forgive me for the times I didn't fuck how you feel. Don't need no goofy ass Richard Mill for your bitch to tell that I'm rich as hell.
Yes. If you'll check us next time, same locations.
That was alright. It wasn't that great if we're being honest in totality, and you look at J. Cole's verses this year. That wasn't that amazing. It wasn't that amazing. He had some lines in there, but it wasn't that amazing. You know. It was solid though. It was definitely solid. But if I'm being honest, it wasn't that amazing. Oh my God, what happened to Kendrick? That's all I can keep saying. What the fuck is happening? Where the fuck is... In my opinion, J. Cole's the best rapper this year. So far. He's number 1. The hottest rapper? Probably Lil Durk or Gunna. It's a mixed bag between them two. But the best rapper this year is J. Cole. J. Cole and Benny. But I like J. Cole more. Last year too, so far, he was the best rapper. Let's keep it going. Blackberry Sap, Ari Lennox again by herself.
Ari Lennox.
Hey, hit him with the voodoo. Grab a bitch by the rules. Spinning Crash Bandicoot. All in this aquafine. New shit we never seen. Lay it on me. I like the way you fuck on
like that more than the Coming Down Diana Ross cover that she did. This track, Blackberry Sap, it only proves what I'm telling you guys. She's the star right now of Dreamville. You got J. Cole and then Ari Lennox. Jid is Jid, but J. Cole and Ari Lennox and Jid are the top 3 right now of the label. And Ari Lennox is the first lady of the label, and at the same time, she's questioning her career. She's retiring, not retiring, controversial tweets, etc. And at the same time has a hit on the radio right now, Pressure. And now we have her doing 2 songs on this project. Why? Because they want to put respect on her name. And she's just not a feature. You have to realize these are the... Who else has 2 songs by themselves? I think it's just her and him. Her and J. Cole. And the second one, we already heard from J. Cole. So, I'm telling you, man, she's the top dog, man. Ari Lennox. I love Ari Lennox, though. I love Ari Lennox. This was a better song than this first one. This one has a potential right here. Next track right here, Lute by himself, Like Wine.
See, you know how I've aged. And I'm only getting better.
Mine, gotta be easy on my soul. I know karma ain't blind. They told me just to make it at the fold. I was better offline. 20 folds down Tavola. You got the world on your shoulders. Now watch me blow like I told you. Talk your shit. So fuck water floating on my way. Yeah. Crank that bitch up, then a nigga skate. Yeah. Head up on the water, had to find my way. Yeah. Watch it unfold, watch you unload. The love that I show, reflect how I grow. I'm 10 on my toe.
I respect Lute. I respect Lute, but I didn't love that track. I didn't love that track. It's not for me. That track's not for me. It's not for me. But I respect Lute. He's confident. He's saying what he has to say. That's all I would say. Next track. Jozi Flows, Cozz, and Earthgang.
Bitches, no problem, you see how they squat up. I got 40 deep in the telly. That bitch a fashion telling. I got a black on the teller. I feel like white macadamia. I'm just a player, I can't do no better. Tell the top of Tia in time. See Bossy grow, now I'm in prime. See Bossy glow, now I'm in Times Square. 50K, I take them all to Paris. 60K, I take them all to Jozi. Life's a bitch, but I still bought the roses for the still breathing and for all she showed us. You save a man from himself, you gon' need help. You gon' need Bron, you gon' need Jada, you gon' need Phelps.
I'm on jammer. If they had me who the shooter, then we all gon' stand up.
Oh shit! Got her eyes on that kid, he could die any minute and he ride for the city. Bitch, yeah, gave me you a thought, you a gaze and you ride with the killer, but it ain't one with you. Try me, I seen the ocean till you city, then with the 15 minutes. Go in, I be reaching at your throat.
I like that song. One of my favorite songs. I like the flows. I like the hooks. I like the beat a lot. I think they all wrote that really well. Earthgang is another one, man. Very, very interesting group. I think they go crazy with their vocals, their melodies, their rapping. Very reminiscent of Outkast. They get that all the time. I think it's very valid. And they're just really good. I don't know, man. I'll talk about at the end how I feel about the whole Dreamville. Next track right here, Barry from Simpsons. Simpsons? 2 Chainz and Young Nudy. Young Nudy was on the other Dreamville project also. This is Jid song.
Columbia, that nigga got down South East Side, boy. You better. Either you do or you don't do it. If you put me to it, I'ma get it done. From a city that don't see the sun. These little chopper that's little as Big Sean. He on the block with that Barry Buns. I was with Barry from Simpson. The game of jungle, we playing Jumanji. I'm in Jamaica, Jit playing rugby. Stand in my van, stand van good. Heard I got word what you serve. Oh, verse by verse, my verb like perk. I slow it down, my verse like syrup. I with a little pump, you get smoked like perk. Get a nigga jumped on for JID stand for jumped in dirt. When the West is started, does one
nigga JID stands for jumped in dirt. It's a dirty nigga right there. I might jump in dirt after this video.
Back on Glenwood, looking for drugs. Black on business, distributing goods. Put crack on blacks and then shackle a foot. Said I didn't win and I didn't die, but they didn't live, so we did it right. Better not get in if you not gon' slide. Go grab a switch, G Jackson 5, Joe's whipping kids, Mike.
Nudy was just doing like these random ad-libs. Guns and butter, bitch. Damn, I wanted Young Nudy to do like a verse. They always be teasing on Young Nudy. Last time as well, they cut his verse off at the end. I was just fucked up. Now I was down bad. They cut that nigga's verse. Fuck. Again, 2 Chainz spitting fucking phenomenally. Next track, Everybody Ain't Shit, Earthgang.
Fuck you and the bitch that you came with. Niggas claim shit, niggas bang shit. Fuck you and the squad that you came with. Everybody bang shit, everybody think shit, everybody. I came to get rich, I ain't came to get famous. A motherfucking painter, free graffiti bitch. Every day I fucking spray shit, man. Don't let me get a foot in, you know I'm sticking my face. I can't be humble and complacent.
The industry ain't shit. Live your life, fuck living it for likes. And beware of betrayal from your left and your right. To disconnect you from the paper like a printer. Not to mention the bad bitches with intentions of a rapper's pension. You ain't even gotta be a baller or a spitter or a lawyer just to have a suit on your ass. So your nigga was a killer till he took off that mask. Now you seeing them for real when the cops come to clash. But I'm shitting on their ass.
Fuck you and the bitch that you came with.
In wartime, make sure you send your finest spitters.
Doing a thing. You know, I like them. My favorite one out, both of them, probably Johnny Venus. I like Johnny. Interesting. I think the prior track that they did on this album was better than that one. I like Ghetto Gods more. And Jozi flows more. But how do you guys feel? They got 3 tracks if you think about it. Not by themselves all 3, but they got 3 in total. So that's a lot for them if you think about it. They got the most overall. Next track right here, Ballin in Newport. Omen by himself.
30, it's all destined for the Hall of Fame.
Been together since age 9. The brothers I never had, stuck in this hourglass. None of us had, I did. I had my step pops, didn't know what I had. Feeling this avalanche, Damon in Wonderland. Music's in my blood, the flow is genetic. Then in silence, to this day he vividly describes it. How could I be godless? My mother is a goddess. God moved out to New York with no family ties. I'm on my own, no time to watch Family Guy. I'm turned down king, give a fuck what you used to. Never ever felt so free.
So that's Omen's song by himself. Last song technically is Cozz's song by himself.
To give you what you need.
Yeah.
Dreamville, motherfucker.
Shout out to Reason, yeah, we still releasing them songs. Shout out K-Dot for reasons we'll only know. I was a cloud chaser, I would be on. Shout out Zendaya for saying she loved the song. That's all I'm.
He said, shout out K-Dot for reasons we only know. If I was a clout chaser, I would have said it. Bro, you might as well say it at this point. You teasing. There's nothing wrong with clout chasing to some extent. We want to know what the fuck you talking about. So what does that mean? I'm looking at it from different angles. Could Cozz had been signed to TDE, or is Cozz working on Kendrick's new album? Or is Cozz already already have collaborations with Kendrick that he hasn't dropped? I think he says he has songs with Dwayne that he hasn't dropped. That's interesting. That's pretty random. Not saying he's not deserving of it, but it's just like, you really never know what's happening behind the scenes.
I'm a Spider-Man fan, but man, fuck the web and gave voices to losers who never get out of bed. I'm the flair you niggas been itching to get. The most slept on click. It's about time I give him a pitch. Lord forbid today somebody leak the DMZ get. That's more dangerous than COVID, how I leave niggas sick. I'ma get that blowjob then like Brent. I'm a fire ass, my bad. But why settle for one when it's four? Yeah, don't try and box them up into one genre. Next EP gon' have mamas leaving all y'all fathers. What's a bird to a plane? I can go much farther. Niggas stay in your range. How are these little niggas getting all these big chains? I guess niggas move fishy when they tryna upstreams. Herpy dicks on them, they'll never come. But that's how this life made me. Who shot you?
I'm working on mine.
And everyone heard that one, the Pipe Down remix, J. Cole. Check out the reaction. I already did it separately. But there we have it. This is this week's Paper Mona snippet.
Ever since I left the womb, underrated to the core. Aim my spaceship to the floor. Let's take a minute just to visit Earth until my name is Lord. Drop your head off, decapitate. Bow down, I go downtown for that pow like an anime. Superman with the backlash. Been bullied for days. Caused pain in my neck bone. Haven't met anybody with fade until I showed them my backbone.
If you're interested in being one of the future snippets, the email is complexambition401 @gmail.com. Send us a message and we'll reach back out to you guys. And also, there's a brand new option for promotion. We have a $50 tier available, limited to 10 people a month on patreon.com/CAmbition, and we will react to your music. That's right, react to your music on a monthly basis. Cancel the subscription anytime you desire as well. No strings attached. Overall, the album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, it's an actual mixtape. So let's call it a mixtape. But it's on streaming platforms. You know, in 2022, this is an album. You know, mixtapes are album. Dreamville and J. Cole. The best song on here. Shit. Without giving it to Heaven's EP, let's talk about the best song on here. It might be... Fuck. I have no idea. It's hard to pick. Starting 5. It's either Starting 5, Ghetto God's Freestyle, or Stick. That's my top 3 songs right there. Now, the songs I'll pass, without disrespecting these people, I would say I would pass on the Lute song. I would pass on the Omen song. The ones by themselves. I might pass on the Ari Lennox Coming Down song. I might pass on the G Perico. The best songs to me were the ones that were definitely reminiscent of what Dreamville priorly, you know, gave us, you know, with Revenge of the Dreamers, those projects, those collab projects. Whereas Posse Cuts, there's multiple people on the songs, but the ones by, you know, people by themselves are like either hit or miss. For me, in my opinion. Now, what would I give the whole project a rating out of? I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. A 6.5 out of 10. First listen, first reaction, 6.5 out of 10. Just because you got to compare it to what has been released prior by them as a collective. You know, Revenge of the Dreamers, the last one, I think it was the third one, arguably the best project that year. The best rap project that year, 2020. Right? 2 years ago now. So, unfortunately, I don't want them necessarily to live up to that, but they, you know, you gotta, it's music, so it's art. So you're gonna have your opinion. This is all opinion, guys. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm crazy, whatever the fuck you want to say, it's on you at the end of the day. If you get mad, I don't care. It's my opinion. It's just fucking music. Relax, you know. At the end of the day, though, if we're being honest, they are leading the pack when it comes to collectives, groups, and rapping right now. You have Griselda, right? But Dreamville, on a more mainstream or more, like, just noticeable level, I would say is leading the pack right now. Dreamville. You know, J. Cole's always phenomenal, and he's the head of Dreamville, so that's going to make Dreamville top dog no matter what. So he's on his shit right now, and Dreamville's number 1. Now, when it comes to TDE, I don't know what the fuck is going on with TDE, because they were like the arch nemesis, or like the pairing, Dreamville, TDE, obviously because of Kendrick and Cole. But Cole owns Dreamville. Kendrick doesn't own TDE. TDE's top dog. You know, Kendrick's you know, a child of TDE. He's not TDE. So that's the thing. And that's why I think there's a limbo going on with that label right now, where like those artists, they don't know what they're really kind of doing, what the rollout's gonna happen. They are timeless, so they can drop whenever, and it probably still would have the same impact. J. Cole is on some different time though. They're keeping their foot on people's necks, and I gotta respect that more than everything. It doesn't matter what you feel about the project. Like, what matters more to me is the impact. Even if you don't listen to this project, you already hearing online, you probably know, yo, Dreamville dropped a mixtape? What the fuck? And it's a GANGSTA GRILLZ DJ drama? What the fuck? So the respect level's there. The respect and their impact that they're going to leave, no matter how you feel about the project, is even more bigger than the project itself. Because they're just non-stop with it. And I think that's what people got to realize. Like, that's how we got to be, man. If you really want to claim that throne, and if you want your record label and your other artists on that record label to rise to the top, being J. Cole, you got to do shit like this, where they got to drop, and they got to drop randomly, and they got to keep it going, and they can't stop, and they got to be hard, you know. Even if it's not perfect, it's still hard. Like, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. And I'm not going to fall a victim to the moment. You know, I don't think it's not a masterpiece, but it's good. It's good. 6.5 out of 10 for me. Comment down below how do you guys feel about it. Rate the album. Share your opinion on the reaction. Share your opinion on the project. what's your favorite song, what's your least favorite song. DJ Drama killed that shit. I think he's unstoppable as well. We have him doing what he did with Tyler, the Creator, last year, and now we have him doing this. DJ Drama is just DJ Drama. A legend coming back again. I saw he reunited with Drake, so hopefully something happens with them. That would be dope as fuck to see. But yeah, man, not much more else to say. Doomsday. I will say this, with that rollout and that sort of like effect of Doomsday, I kind of expected it to be more wild. All right, man.
Fuck that
Damn.
shit. When the fuck is TDE dropping? We need that new fucking Kendrick
Calm the
Lamar
fuck
already.
down.
They gon' love me for my ambition.